everybody, we are back in our new video on our channel. We're on Roblox and we're on Blox Fruits. And today, we're gonna be showcasing this spider fruit. Look at that. We're gonna be showcasing its V1 and V2. It's pretty good. I'll tell you that. That's all I'll tell. But you'll find out how good it is soon. Yeah, soon. So let's get right into it. Go to mention. I am poor. I don't have money. I have 270,000. And I had 13 million. I had 13 million belly on my showcasing Awakened Doe video. It seems like people are PvPing here. That's a big threat. But the private server and public servers have no difference on lag. And I'll just showcase this. I'll just showcase the spider fruit, I guess. Alright, we have an awakened spider right here. This is the V1. It's pretty good. You can see we have Spider Wraith or Spider Wrath. And this is the first ability you start with using Spider. And the next ability on its Mastery 15, Spider Path. The next ability is multi-string attack, then overheated sniper, then ultimate tread. But let's go test it out. So first move we have is Spider Wraith right here. It's kind of buggy, so you need to use the shift lock on mobile that has a crosshair. So Spider Wraith. Good 3,117 damage. That's cool. But let's see how many spider wraiths we have to do in order to defeat one fishman captain. Right there. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh my god, I lost all my money on rolling, and I didn't know what to do with all that money. I was gonna get E-Claw, but it was so hard. I have like only 120 mastery on electric, but I really need E-Claw, and it's kind of too hard. But yeah, that's Spider Wraith. Next ability is Spider Path. Oh, nice. It's a flying ability. If you go on the ground, you can't get completely on the ground, but you'll see some effects. And if you try to fly, you can fly. It's walking on air. I don't know how it's doing that. But maybe the strings just get thinner and thinner and thinner until we can't see it. And yeah. That's Spider Path. It's boring as hell. Next ability we have is multi-string attack. I know you've probably seen this one. You've struggled on the Swan boss in First Sea. You know the multi-string attack is that one stun ability that Swan has. And basically, yeah, he does. There's an old spider version which is called String. And it's pretty much the same but older effects. And Spider got its name after String rework because Blox Fruits didn't want to be copyrighted. And I'm not cutting today because I want to explain to you what is the old version of Spider. And yeah, I would say Spider's a really cool, PvP fruit. And I know it has low damage, but it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good, to be honest. And I just killed that fisherman captain with only multi-string attack. And so we're gonna showcase the new ability, which is Overheated Sniper. It's better with crosshair, but harder. It has one of the longest ranges, but old pain fruit, you can shoot from jungle to Sky Island. Overheated Sniper does a pretty good 4,379 damage. Look at that. Hold on, let me just reload. Okay, Overheated Sniper. What? 4,304 damage. Oh, the farther you shoot, the more damage. Is it like that? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Stop moving. Stop schmoving. Yeah, I'm right. It became 4,363 damage. Hold on. This will not be fair, because I will not know the same studs the way I have to be to make the damage fair. But let's go from here. Let's shoot him from here. No, 4,592 damage. Higher than the one that I just said first. So, Overheated Sniper is pretty hard to hit, but pretty good. So, the devs made it fair. If you shoot it farther, you get more damage, but if you shoot it closer, you get less damage. Even though the explosion is so close. You think explosions damage it? Look, 4,180 damage. It should die by now because of how OP it is. But it's pretty good to land in the sky unless the person who's dashing, like, look at this. It's pretty hard to land. Damn, you didn't even get hit. Okay, the next and last ability, Ultimate Thread. You need, oh my god, 225 masteries, painful, but Dome mastery is even more painful. Don't do it, guys. Do it with my help. I can solo raids with Spider. Anyways, here is it. No, pretty good. 4,762 damage. Am I correct? Let me just see that. All right, soft cooldown. Let's now see Ultimate Thread. Okay, I'm correct. 4,762 damage. That's pretty good. Anyway, oh my god, what the hell happened? Anyways, let's start. Let's just kill this guy real quick. All right. Let's now enable our Spider Awakening. I'll show some info about Spider later on in the video after I showcase. So let's get right into it. Let's enable our Spider Awakening. I hope I don't get killed by some VFX spam like Soul Guitar. Is it Skull Guitar or Soul Guitar? Hold on, Awakening's expert. Enable my moves. C awakened, X awakened, C awakened, V awakened, and F awakened. Right there. So we have Thermal Laceration, we have Silk Prison, we have Eternal White, we have Heavenly Punishment, and we have Spider Highway. So we're gonna showcase that real quick. Okay, for our first move, Thermal Laceration, you have to hold this ability and not click or it will not work. Look at this. You have to hold it. And it does 3,463 damage. A slight improvement from the old Unawakened V1. I just forgot the name, but it's Spider Wraith. I cannot showcase. I cannot showcase the old spider, which is string, because it's too hard. Yeah, it's too hard. Because I cannot time travel, but I can show it in a video. In an old video, I'll say the credits of the person that I'm gonna put the showcase in. But yeah, I think each of these thermal lacerations, these thermal spider strings, that are very hot, it deals 13,000. It deals it deals 1,385 damage. It's pretty good. But now our next ability is Silk Prison. You have to hold this for more damage and more AoE, which is good for PvP. I just rhymed. Anyway, Silk Prison. If you click it, here's the click, by the way. See, it's small. It's small, okay? It's small. It's small. But here's, if you hold it, it's pretty big now. It's getting big. It does more damage than the other one, I think. Oh my, I just forgot something to showcase. Oh my god. I forgot to showcase Spider Highway, but let me just tell the damage of Silk Prison. Hold it. Okay, 3,638 damage. Now let's see the damage of the one that you don't hold. 3,638 damage too, but less AoE. So I recommend you doing kind of half the hold of Silk Prison, like, oh god, like that. See, it's pretty big now, not that big. So let's just, you have no chill. Anyways, here's Spider Highway. You become Spider-Man, basically. You become Spider-Man. It's it's like Spider Path, but it's better. It's for traveling across islands, but you gotta dash so you don't fall down while it's on cooldown. But it has pretty quick cooldown, unlike Spider Path, where it's slower but better. You can fly with it, you know. So, moving on to our next ability, it's Eternal White. You gotta hold it, but it does a pretty good 4,908 damage. Wow! Oh my god. That's pretty good right there, dude. That's pretty good. Another one. 4,908. It's good for PvP large AoE, but I got to say, it's not that good. But it's definitely good if you have some aim and skill. And there's nothing to do with overheat. Oh no! Oh, there's a Draco V4. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm not ready for PvP yet. I'm not damn ready for PvP yet. Oh my god. Okay, another Eternal White. I just got completely demolished by a Draco V4 user. Look at that VFX too. And those sound effects, they're probably actually made from threading or knitting, like string. I don't want Blox Fruits to get deleted, but I think the old Blox Fruits is better, even though I only experienced like half of Blox Fruits. I don't know. Anyway, let's just kill that guy. Let's just kill this guy. Okay, our last ability, Heavenly Punishment. You have to hold this 2 instead of click. And it follows your hockey color, and it does impressive 9,094 damage. That took half of the Fishman Captain's health. And is very good for PvP if you spam some stun moves until your V move is off cooldown. And I do not have any stun moves except for Silk Prison and Eternal White. Wait, does thermal maceration, oh yeah, every move is a stun move except Spider Highway. But let's just showcase the damage again in case I'm correct. So here's Heavenly Punishment. Damn! It just became 9,458 damage. How? Is it the closer you go, the more damage? Or the farther you go, the more damage? Just like Overheated Sniper. But Eternal White doesn't stun. I just realized Eternal White doesn't stun, man. Oh my god, look. You just saw him move while I'm hitting my move on him. Look. You just saw him move right there. He was going towards me. Anyways, that's all for Spider. I'm gonna showcase the old Spider. Right here, I'm gonna put the credits. It's on the credits, okay? So here is the information. Z is 800 fragments to awaken. F is 2,500. It's so expensive. X is 3,500. C is 4,500, and the V move is 6,000. Quake is 8,000 to Quake V is 8,000 to awaken, and oh my god. The total is 7,300 fragments to awaken string or spider, but let's just move on. Here is the channel squiggly star right there. And he hasn't posted for 1 year. 1 damn year. What the? Okay. Squiggly star. Showcase. Where's the showcase? Okay. That's the string fruit. And let's just skip. Okay, here's the rainbow string. Right there, that's rainbow string. It's the VFX is pretty bad, but oh, string path. That's the old string path. Damn, you're still Spider-Man. It's like Spider Highway. A string, holy multi-string attack. That's what you see in Dawn Swan's attack in the first sea. Unawakened string. And overheated sniper. It looks pretty good, but the VFX is bad. And also the sound effect. Ultimate Thread. It's pretty much the same as before. So it's pretty much the same as before. But the one of them, the new Ultimate Thread has more VFX. The rainbow string does 2,786 damage. Multi-sing. Hold on. Just... Okay, multi-string does 2,972. Overheated sniper, 4,596. Ultimate dread, 5,108. Yeah, it's pretty good. String path doesn't do any damage, but it's good for traveling because your string is very long and it can attach to the void into infinity. Like, yeah. Anyways, let's see. That's the awakened version. God's Highway? What's God's Highway? We got something new here. God's Highway? Oh my God. God's Highway is Spider Path. Oh, God's Highway is Spider Path. What the heck? Damn, man. Why did you switch to God's Highway into V1? Spider Path. Look, it looks exactly the same as the V1 move. It's not God's Highway, that's Spider Path. It's yeah, Silk Prison's basically the same. But there's some difference in Silk Prison. It explodes faster. Then it has a startup to explode in Eternal White. There's something different about Eternal White until now. Eternal White has pink neon VFX under the spider fur things, and I can show you. There's right there. If you didn't see it, look, it's kind of pink, but the new one it's white. So Heavenly Punishment. I think the new one's better. It has better VFX, but I think it's pretty good. Look, it has a pretty good damage too for PvP. But this video doesn't show anything for PvP. So that's all for today's video. See you next video, and bye-bye. Don't forget to hit that like button and smash the subscribe button. Yeah. I only have 60 subscribers. What the hell? I spend so much work on these videos. I don't get a single comment or like or any subscribers. I'm still stuck on 60. Look at how many videos I made about these. I made so many shorts. I have 2 removed videos that I do not want to talk about. In the soon video, I'm going to talk about it, but yeah, Gen Alpha will never know this feeling. But I know. Anyways, bye!